In the world of How to Train Your Dragon, Tidal-Class dragons stand out with their immense size and water-based powers, dominating both oceans and skies. Known for their incredible water-based abilities, these aquatic giants reign in both movies and shows. So today, we're looking into the top 10 biggest Tidal-Class dragons. Let's start with the smaller giants and lead up to the true titans. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. Number 10. The Floodfang. The Floodfang is a new Tidal class in Dragons the Nine Realms. It's famous for being able to move between water and sky with ease. It looks like a manta ray. Its wide wings and long tail make it easy for it to move through different types of water and land. Because of a strange change in its body, it can fly from the water to catch food in the air, similar to flying fish. It lives in the wild and is a top predator because its teeth are strong enough to eat most things. It doesn't mind being in the ocean or the sky. The Floodfang is not like other dragons that can only rule one area, because it can live in two very different places. This animal is about 70 feet long and has wings that are 85 feet wide. It's about 1,500 pounds heavy, combining speed and agility, especially during the day when it's most active. Number 9. The Sea Gronkle. It's hard to describe the Sea Gronkle from Dragon's Rescue Riders because it's so big and calm. Unlike many dragons, it prefers peace over aggression, earning it a reputation as a gentle giant. The Sea Gronkle is a very big dragon that's known for being calm and peaceful. It looks even more humble because its eyes are so small. As its main defense skill, this small dragon shoots water from its nose. It doesn't fight. It may lack built-in weapons, yet this natural heavy dragon can protect its area when necessary by floating on the water's surface. It's very heavy, but its gentle nature hides that. This makes it easy for it to float in water. While the Octofin uses ink to keep predators away, the Sea Gronkle relies on its calm nature and only sprays water when necessary. The Sea Gronkle is a big, friendly monster that's about 80 feet long and weighs 4,000 pounds. Even though it's big, this dragon is thought to be one of the nicest and calmest in the series. Number 8. The Octofin. People like the Octofin dragon from Dragons the Nine Realms. It's easy to spot because its nose looks like a crocodile's and its tail looks like an octopus. It's a big dragon with 8 octopus-like tails, pectoral fins, and a unique self-defense spray, reminiscent of real-world cephalopods. It has bright red eyes. The Octofin is good at protecting itself by spraying ink to scare other animals, while Floodfang is fast and can jump from water into the sky. The Octofin's tough scales can withstand attacks even from strong dragons like the Shellfire. Being big, strong, and gentle makes it stand out, as well as a balanced animal that doesn't need to be mean to get around. Instead, it relies on its ability to change and protect itself. It's about 4,500 pounds heavy, has wings that are 80 feet long, and is about 90 feet long with its body. Just a little bit bigger than the Sea Gronkle, the previous dragon. Number 7. The Fathom Fin. Known as a Leviathan-type dragon, the Fathom Fin first appeared in the Serpent's Heir. The Fathom Fin is a peaceful animal, not like some other dragons that are very mean. It has pretty blue scales and green spots, and its back fin resembles that of a baleen whale, showcasing beauty alongside size. Its size and beauty make it a beautiful sight in the wild. It's found deep in the ocean. It moves like a big, calm, natural force. We wonder if the Fathom Fin's power comes from being peaceful instead of being able to hurt people, because it doesn't want to be mean. The exact size and weight of this Leviathan-class dragon are unknown, but it is thought to be one of the biggest in the series. It would be over 100 feet long and weigh many tons. Number 6. The Luminous Crayfin. Then let's look at the Luminous Crayfin, a rare and friendly species from the school of dragons that looks interesting. It resembles a turtle, with a soft back and long, elegant wings, aiding in smooth aquatic movement. As it gets older, the Luminous Crayfin can only live in water. When it's young, it can live on land. The Luminous Crayfin spends most of its time in the deep ocean. As it matures, its wings lengthen, allowing it to glide over vast distances in the water. That it could be called a Class X Leviathan is one of the coolest things about it. It can get as big as the biggest dragons by eating dragon bloom plants. This dragon's transformation from land to water makes it unique among dragon species. We don't know the exact length and weight of it, but its big wings and metal shell make it look like it's over 100 feet long and weighs a lot. Number 5. The Scaldron. In How to Train Your Dragon, it says that this Tidal-Class dragon, the Scaldron, is not the same as other fire-breathing dragons. Instead of fire, it heats water and sprays it at its enemies, capable of even piercing through tough dragon scales like those of the Screaming Death. The Scaldron's body looks like a big whale, with a long, flexible neck and short, powerful legs. Most of the time, this dragon is green, pale blue, or turquoise. Its skin will turn gray if it doesn't get enough water. This sea dragon is one of the bigger ones. Its water-based attack rivals or surpasses the danger of fire-breathing dragons, ideal for both hunting and self-defense. It can get up to 102 feet long, weighs around 3,000 pounds, and has wings that spread out about 100 feet. Number 4. The Shellfire. The Shellfire is first introduced in Dragon's Race to the Edge. It's an impressive dragon. Its distinctive long, curved horns, durable dorsal shell, and menacing wings make it look formidable. The Skaldron uses hot water to defend itself, but the Shellfire relies on powerful plasma-charged rocks to strike its foes from a distance. The Shellfire is without a doubt a strong force on the battlefield. These stones are both beautiful and dangerous. Upon achieving its Titan wing form, it transforms into one of the biggest and most resilient dragons in the world of dragons. Its enhanced combat abilities enable it to defeat even the toughest foes. When it's ready to fly, the Shellfire is about 120 feet long and 250 feet wide. It weighs about 8,000 pounds, which is over twice that of the Skaldron. Its size and power make it look like a dragon that fights on land and in the air. Number 3. The Purple Death. The Purple Death, introduced in Legends of Ragnarok, is a truly terrifying dragon, known for its explosive power and massive size. Unlike other dragons, it has a large snake-like body covered in coral-like purple plates, lending it an alien appearance. The Purple Death moves around with its size and weight, since it doesn't have wings. Its breath is the worst thing about it. It can cause a fire blast that can destroy whole towns or fleets in seconds. The Purple Death is one of the most dangerous dragons in the series, and its story is legendary. As strong as the Green and Red Deaths were, its weight alone causes the sea to tremble as it passes. The Purple Death is about 150 feet long and weighs a few tons, making him one of the biggest dragons in the show. Number 2. The Submaripper. The Submaripper is a strong dragon that lives below the surface of the ocean. With its small webbed wings and frog-like body, it has powerful limbs that create strong whirlpools that ships and other dragons get stuck in. This makes the sea very dangerous. The Submaripper is unique because it can kill by destroying things. The Submaripper can easily go from land to sea, harnessing its body's natural structure to create powerful waves that decimate obstacles in its path. What's coolest about the Submaripper is that it beat Shellfire, a strong dragon that's known for doing a lot of damage. This fight showed that the Submaripper is not only a dragon to be reckoned with, but also a giant of the water because of how strong and determined it was. The Submaripper is 166 feet long and 113 feet wide at the wings. It's about 3,600 pounds heavy. The Submaripper ranks as one of the most powerful water dragons in the series, commanding great respect due to its size and aquatic dominance. Number 1. The Bewilderbeast. Finally, for the most grand of them all, the Bewilderbeast. It's very big and stronger than other dragons. It stands on 4 strong legs and has big tusks that look like elephants. What makes it unique is that it has a big, flat face with lips that can move. 2 things that make the Bewilderbeast stand out: how big it is and how strong it is. This dragon is best at using its mind to control other dragons. The Bewilderbeast is not like other dragons because it likes to swim instead of fly. It's a strong being in the sky and the water. It gets even bigger and stronger as it grows until it's almost 650 feet long. No one has ever seen a dragon bigger than the Bewilderbeast. It's about 520 feet long when it's not in Titan wing form, but it can get almost 650 feet long when it is. Comparing its length to the Submaripper, we can see that it's about 3 times Submaripper's size. He's a powerful dragon because it can control other dragons. And there you have it, the biggest Tidal-Class dragons in the How to Train Your Dragon world. If you enjoyed today's video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing dragon content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!